Hello everyone, it's Megan with Fox Films here. Today I'll be discussing the possibility of a Season 5 of Hunter Street. I'm just going to jump straight into it with the fact that the possibility that it won't happen is bigger than the possibility that it will happen. I have a few different reasons to think this. The first most blatant reason being that Elia Altina, I think I'm saying his name wrong, but he's the actor for Oliver, someone asked him on his Instagram story if there was going to be a Season 5. His answer was, sadly no. Hearing this from an actor himself leads me to believe that it's true. For some reason I didn't think about getting a screenshot of this. I'm really smart. Another reason is that Hunter Street is not on the 2022 list for shows on Nickelodeon. One more reason is that Season 4 did not end with a nod to it being any kind of cliffhanger. Season 4 ended with a little party scene. That's unfortunate because if it really was the end, I would have wanted something a little more heartfelt, but you gotta take what you're given. Season 3 ended on a cliffhanger even when I don't believe a Season 4 was set in stone. I think Season 4 ended so randomly because the creators weren't sure whether it would be the end or if it would be just the end of the season and not the show. So if they aren't sure, that still means there's a possibility, right? But hearing what Elia said and seeing that list, I'm guessing there won't be a Season 5. We all wish there could be, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. People are making a petition for Season 5, so I will link that in the description to this video. As of me making this video, there are around 250 signs out of the goal of 500. If you really want to, go ahead and sign it. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about what my hopes would have been for the end of the show. I feel like a party was too vague, because there could be a party at any time in the show. The literal end of the show should have a little more meaning in my opinion. Of course, the show couldn't really help this if they weren't sure if it was the end or not. My dream, I realize this is probably impossible, but it's a dream, is that all of the main characters who had left the show previously would return. Max, Tess, Jake, Sal. It would be wonderful to see a reunion. But the character I would most look forward to seeing that reunion? Peter Peters. I'm just kidding, but that would be kind of awesome. I would also love to see the museum again. In Season 3, the museum was under construction and was never shown. In Season 4, a wall was put in front of the museum and it was still never shown. The most we got of the museum was mentions of it and we got to see the artifacts. That makes me wonder if something happened to the set. Maybe they lost the rights to it or it was ruined in some way? Or maybe it just stopped being relevant, but not really when you consider what happened in Season 3. The museum is such a big part of Hunter Street and it was really a shame not to see it again after Season 2. But yeah, I'd probably cry if all of the characters who previously left came back. If there was some heartfelt reunion, just consider that absolutely perfect. It would help even more if there was some kind of soft, heartfelt music rather than like an upbeat kind of music. I feel like that would make it even better. Speaking of Hunter Street background music, I post some of it here on this YouTube channel, so you can take a look at them. I'll play some little snippets of my favorite heartfelt ones for you right now. What I'd also love would be if there would be merchandise created for Hunter Street. I know the actors have some merchandise, but I think that's all that's known aside from what fans make. I would also love if the creators would post the background music officially, since mine is really choppy. The music brings so much into the show, and I love it so much. I'd love to listen to it all the time. And also, for the outro, the final outro of Hunter Street, it would be nice if it gave thanks to everybody who was in the show, or if there would be a section where the actors spoke for a bit, or if there was a little vision into the future of the characters. And if they played Feel Good again, the outro for Season 1. I realize that all of this is so far-fetched, but that's why it's a dream and I'm not actually expecting the show to do any of this. Plus, if it's over for good now, this wouldn't be possible at all. I'm not going to carry on, so I'd just like to speak for all of us when I say, we love Hunter Street, and although it may have reached its end already, we will be rewatching it many, many more times. If there ends up being a Season 5, just more to watch over and over. If you'd like to, please comment what you'd like to see at the very end of Hunter Street, or what your predictions would be for a Season 5. Oh, and don't forget about the petition in the description if you'd like to sign it. Adios!